here, Anna. This is Sheena, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you the information and tips in order for us to be able to, in the long run or long term, or even short term, be able to rank your website. And I'm gonna go ahead and start off with three. I'm going to be discussing three things, right? One will be your Google Business profile and your competition's Google Business profile, yours and your competition's website, and then the performance behind it all. So, first things first, I want to be able to discuss first the keywords or Google, right? As we all know, Google is the biggest search engine all around the not just the United States but globally, and you know, being found in the first page, especially in the this section right here in the heroes section after you search for anything, is one of the biggest things that you can do for your business, right? So Backlinko, one of the best SEO companies, blog companies in the US, made a research just recently to 2022, and they researched over 12 million searches, and they found that 72% of researchers or searchers do click around this area, and the lower they go within their search result, the lesser chances of them getting clicked onto, getting chosen, getting picked. So much more if you are in page 2, page 3, page 4, right? So this is page 1, and this is rank 1, position 1, position 2. So that's where we want to be, and most especially we want to be in this Google map pack. So this is where if you search anyone, it shows just the top 3 businesses, right? But we want to be in the top 3. Right now you don't have a lot of competition there, so it's not going to be too hard to rank for this keyword. Of course, there are some ads as well, and those ads can supplement to while you are working on your ranking. So I'm not against them, but at the same time, the great thing about ranking or being optimized on top in the first page of Google is that you don't have to worry of pay per click. You don't have to pay per traffic, right? So you can have multiple traffic and multiple clicks, and you're not going to have to be responsible for that. So although ads is more predictable, you don't have to worry about the randomness of clicks. All right, so let's go ahead and discuss on how you will be getting to this top 3, right? So I did check and see if you have Google Business Profile. I don't see that, so I would highly recommend to have Google Business Profile because it's really easier to rank there. It's looking like, because there are some businesses as to where, or some areas as to where there are multiple pages of competition. So luckily for your area, for this keyword, there's not a lot. So it's just one page. So in order for you to be here, to be in the top, a few things that you want to be able to do is, fill out the form, fill out the Google Business Profile form. Fill out the name exactly how you want to be found, and it has to be consistent across the internet. The name of your business, the address, the hours of operation, phone number, and of course the description as well. All right, so next will be the photos. You can put there as much photos as you want. The more the merrier. If you can do 100, do 100 or more, right? And then of course when it comes to reviews, as soon as if you have helped someone, make sure that we put in the reviews because that helps out build your credibility as well. And just consistently updating your Google Business profile will be very helpful. And one last tip will be, getting that local citation, being found in local directories where all of these top websites are. So make sure that you are found. If they are found in 50 directories, then get 50 or more. So outrank them when it comes to that. So that's for Google Business Profile. Next, we will be discussing the actual website. So this one is a totally separate traffic and this one's separate traffic. You still want to be in that organic. Again, you're not having to pay to rank up here, but you just have to continuously optimize, right? So let's go to your website and just quickly evaluate. So I see that your website has been around, or your domain has been around for 3 years and 95 days. So it looks like you have been planning and just really pull the trigger. I love this website that you have because your family is there. It's very genuine, high resolution. So one thing or two things that Google loves. Since it sends its crawler bots to each and every single website, is two things. One is command content, which is having a little bit more words than what you have right now. Ideally 1,500 to 2,000 words will be very helpful. Establish your credibility, show that you are an authority in your market, in your area. And that will really, really be helpful. Another thing will be the keyword, right? So we are talking about sell my house fast, Oklahoma City. You want to be using those keywords within your website so that you are showing up for your sellers, right? We're calling them sellers because that's the investor world, right? Our real estate investment world. So utilize those keywords within your command content because that will be very helpful. And the more location centric it is, the better. So if it's Oklahoma City, then if you put it in here, then it's going to be better for you. I would suggest phone number so that anyone who sees your website will just simply click onto it and then directly call you. And also having this form right here, putting a form on top as well, so that if in case they can't get a hold of you, then at least they left your information there. So we don't want to be missing those opportunities just because we don't have that there. So, and just a little bit more information. So we're going to go ahead and visit your competitions just for you to be able to kind of understand why or what they are doing in order for them to perform. So phone number is here. We also have the form here, right? Credibility, the Better Business Bureau. If you have any reviews, then you want to be able to put that here as well so that you can catch everyone's eyes, right? So they have the keyword here, sell your house fast in Oklahoma City, right? All the keywords are in there, and then they have content in there. So it's very, very important. What are your processes? Who are you? Where did you come from? What's your vision? Those kinds of things that will help will help Google know that you are the best pick for your sellers. All right, so we'll go ahead and check onto the back end. So don't be worried about everything else. I see here that you had activity in the past, but we want to be able to bring that back, right? So we are going to just focus on this part right here. Your rating will be your trust rating, trust score, and DR rating will be the power of your website. and that's called domain rating. And both of these are impacted by both of these. Backlinks is a shout out of your link from another website saying that Assurance Home Buyers is the best in Oklahoma City, or stating it in the blog or directories. So that's backlink. And then referring domain will be the one to potentially provide you with power, credibility, and authority. We want to be able to increase both, right? This is the one that houses those backlinks. Then keywords, of course, this is the same as this keyword. So having more keywords in there will help you show up in searches. So right now, since there's no SEO, search engine optimization, or any optimization efforts at all, we don't have traffic as of yet, and that's okay. And that's the reason why I'm providing this to you, so that we can help you out establish your website as a lead generating asset rather than just a business card. So let's talk about the back end of the performance of your competition. They have really good trust rating. The power of domain is there. This is the backlinks. There are 216 articles, information about their link, and then there are 88 websites housing those links. All in all, they have 21 organic keywords being found, in return, with their SEO efforts, they have about 222 organic traffic each month. So let's check and see why. All right, so we're going to be discussing volume. So volume means this is the number of searches for that specific keyword. And then KD is keyword difficulty, meaning that's the how difficult it is to rank for that keyword. And 0 being the easiest and 100 being the hardest. And position will be basically where you're at in the result for here, right? So this is there in position 1, or ranked number 1. So we want to be found there. So they have really good amount of high position here. So Sell My House Fast OKC there are 200 volume searches. Keyword difficulty is a little bit hard, but we're not gonna shy away from using those. So being able to utilize these keywords in your website will be very helpful, because it will help you get found. You get the chance of being found, right? And as the Google kind of recognizes that you are being found for those keywords, and you have what it takes to be in front of your sellers, then you will start getting that rank. But hopefully this helped out. Please apply it. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Have a great week.